Hello, welcome back to the channel. And today I am finally reacting to the rest of the Bini album. So I was looking at the track list and I guess we've already heard half of it, because there's the pre-release single, then First Love. Wait, was First Love the pre-release single? No, First Love was the title track. So we have the pre-release single, I forgot how to pronounce it, but I know it starts with a P, and then we have First Love, and of course we've heard Shaggity. So yeah, that's all. I'm pretty sure reactions to all of those should be in the Bini playlist if you're curious. Yeah, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Please do subscribe. I think that's something I need to say now. I usually just throw it out there as like it's not something I really stress, but I think I need to start trying to stress that, simply because my reactions certainly do get buried. So I think that it is important that if you have any remote interest in my reactions for any group, even if it's a group that I don't react to a ton, but I do sometimes, I still think it's worth subscribing, because you will not know when I post a reaction at all. I mean, you just won't. That's just what I've learned. So and if you really want to see something interesting, just look at the views on my videos from, like, I would say about a year or so ago, and then just look at them now. It's all love, it's all good, but it does make it pretty obvious that my videos are being buried. So please do subscribe if you're interested. I also do react to Bini on Patreon. So below in the description, there's Patreon, there's Twitch, there's Discord links, and all that good stuff. I do post free content on Patreon as well. So yeah, let's get into this. By the way, I'm so sad that I couldn't see Bini-fied. I was strongly considering buying a ticket all the way until it would have been time for the rewatch, and this would have been just last night. Because I think the rewatch would have been, the replay rather, would have been 9 p.m. last night my time, which was fine. But I felt like shit yesterday. I posted about this on Patreon. I just was not feeling well at all. And I was already tired and my head was hurting so badly. So I was like, man, this sucks ass. I'm so mad about the live stream options, which there was none. There was one. There was one live stream option, which was just live streaming in real time. And then you got the replay at, you got the one replay that would have been, I think 10 a.m. The Philippine time. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, man. So that kind of sucked because I really wanted to see it. I watched Bini-verse and it was incredible. I was half asleep. But it's just like you want to be a part of the moment, so you could just say you were there in some way. So even I would have wanted to see it somehow, see Bini-fied somehow, but hey, it is what it is. But let's get into it. We've got 3 songs. Infinity, I forgot the next one, Katabi maybe, and then Bikini. I've heard a lot about, and I loved Lord, what was the Sweet Tooth? I forgot to mention Sweet Tooth when I was talking about the title track. Sweet Tooth was the title track. I loved Sweet Tooth. I said it had such a mature kind of sound to it, and some interest in the direction that we're going in. So let's get started.
Sa ating bawat paghinga, sinisigaw ay isa. Sa bawat pagpatak ng luha, ay sumisibol ang pangarap, ay malilimutan ang nakaraan. Kahit hindi maging madali, ako'y naririto sa iyong tabi. Ang bawat araw ay bitawan man ang mundo, isipan ay magulo.
The layers, it just gets better and better. Ooh, is she harmonizing with someone else? Or is that just her own layer stacked?
may kasiyahan. Di maipaliwanag bakit ikaw ang pipiliin ko kahit mahirap man, basta't lagi yun dyan sa iyong tabi. Bitawan man ang mundo, isipan may magulo, nagkaroon ng pangarap na magkakasamang nabuo. Ilalaban
Oh my gosh, Sheena!
Pangako na subukin man ang panahon, magbago man. Kahit hindi maging madali,
You gotta appreciate a good alto. They are so underrated.
ang bawat araw ay malalagpasan. Kahit hindi maging madali, mananatili bawat sandali.
Hear that?
Walang hanggan na
Where we going, Malloy?
Bitawan man ang mundo, isipan man
Talk to him, Malloy.
nagkaroon ng pangarap na magkakasamang nabuo. Ilalaban hanggang dulo, pangako na subukin man ang panahon, magbago man. Ulit-ulit, ulit-ulit,
We gotta clap stop! We gotta clap stop!
ulit-ulit, o kahit na paulit-ulit.
Okay, y'all, damn, I got it! We got it! We know y'all Bini, we know y'all can sing.
Ikaw at ikaw nang ang dahilan, paulit-ulit babalikan.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Beanie stuff. Beanie doing beanie things. The vocal runs are insane. Oh, okay, yes. Let's just get right into it. Let's keep going. Oh. I love the way this is starting.
I know that you'll be come around soon.
Stacy, please. Stacy, relax. Relax.
I know that you'll be come around soon. I'm reminiscing about the way we met that day. You gave me all the butterflies, fireworks, till stars aligned. Watch our love bloom.
Bloom. Love it.
Yakap-yakap aking ulan, di kita malilimutan. You belong with me sa bawat sandali. I can't wait to see you again.
Oh my god, more R&B, I'ma cry.
Mayakap malambing. It feels like I'm missing a piece. Huwag lang umalis. Gustong katabi. Stay with me instead.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Bini. Oh my god, Bini.
Huwag lang umalis. Gustong katabi. Stay with me instead. Got me living in a daydream.
Oh
Got me going
shit.
crazy.
That's probably gonna be my second favorite Bini song.
Need you on a daily. Come and let's be
Ooh.
lazy. Don't need to serenade me. Yakap-yakap aking ulan, di kita malilimutan. You belong with me. You belong with me. Sa bawat sandali, I can't wait to see you again. Gusto kita makita, mayakap malambing. It feels like I'm missing a piece. Huwag lang umalis. Gustong katabi. Stay with me instead. Walang ibang makakapantay. Pag-ibig na
I love this. I talk about this so much. I love that effect. Jesus Christ, the Lord, Mika. This is dangerous. For me. Mika. Sorry, that's all I have to say about that. No, but oh. Okay, we'll get to that. As someone who's, if you don't know, I have two biases. My biases are Stacy and Mika, and my bias wrecker is Gwen. So I just felt personally attacked from all sides during that song. But aside from what I feel was very rude, what did I do? I don't know why they came for me, but aside from that, wow, oh my, Bini R&B, Bini doing R&B is just everything I would imagine that it would be. It's just been so lovely. And like, I know that it's so like, I understand that it's like Bini verse, that sort of, you know, Zero Pressure, Secrets, all that. I understand that that was definitely getting into more of a mature sound for them. I do understand that that's what that was, but it still for me was still very, because a lot of it still was kind of like dancey and, you know, like Out of My Head and Zero Pressure, like because of some of it was still like sort of upbeat and stuff, it didn't seem like it was much of a stretch from like what we had gotten. You know, I just felt like if I'm thinking about like Golden Arrow or Salamin, or you know, something Cherry on Top, when I think of stuff like that, like I still felt it was very much in that realm. Yes, it was just a slightly bit, you know, but this leaning more into things that are a lot more pulled back in terms of instruments and a bit more, yeah, you know, it just feels like it's a bit richer in terms of the vocal components. It feels like it's a bit more mature. This and Sweet Tooth especially. So I just feel like we're getting more of a more classic kind of contemporary R&B kind of sound right now. And, you know, maybe it's just because that's something I grew up with being here in the West. Maybe that's why it's resonating with me. And also, I think it was so interesting is when you really develop sort of an affinity for people's voices or a bias towards them as artists, because it is true, you know, I grew up with R&B. I'm not like a huge R&B fan, but I love something about group singing R&B just makes it more interesting as opposed to a solo R&B artist, because I think that with R&B, maybe it's what I need. Maybe I need to hear like a mixture of voices that is going to keep me engaged with the song. So anyway, great. I mean, I love Sweet Tooth. I loved Sweet Tooth, and I love that. Katabi was the name of that. Love that. Gotta pay more attention to the translation. Definitely want to know what that means. Like I didn't know Carrera. It's gotten worse. I haven't said it in so long. Mint race or whatever. So like now I know that and like pulls the whole theme of the song together. But yeah, that was nice. So let's see what Bikini is giving. It was starting like a little bit of a bop. So let's see.
I step out in my new bikini, heads turning when they see me.
So this is going more shaggedy with that beat.
Wanna be me, come over here and see me strut in my new bikini. Yeah. I ain't skipping meals, yeah, I can't manage. I don't leave no crumbs, yeah, lick the plate. These curves make him hurt. I'm worth all the work. I know what I serve. It's gonna keep you full all day. I step out in my new bikini, heads turning when they see me.
Oh, I know this got choreo. This gotta have choreo.
Might wanna beanie, come over here and see me strut in my new bikini. It's like that, just like that, you like that. I step out in my new bikini, heads turning when they see me, keeping it ocean breezy.
Oh.
You can go talk whatever you want, but it ain't you being so hateful.
Hey, got that right.
Make him hurt, hurt, hurt. I'm worth all the work, work, work. I know what I serve, serve, serve. It's gonna keep you full all day. I step out in my new bikini, heads turning when they see me, keeping it ocean breezy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love this.
Might wanna be me, be me. Come
This feels
over
like
here and
Pancho
see me
Pico's
strut
older
in my
sister.
new bikini. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like that, just like that, just like that.
But I got that Pancho Pico, you know?
Let's go for a swim. Never been this deep. We'll dive right in.
See moi, love on my skin. Never been this deep, so dive right in. Step out in the bikini, head turning when
This
they see
part
me,
in
keeping
particular,
it ocean
love it.
breezy. Might wanna be me, come over here and see me strut in my new bikini. It's like that, just like that, just like that. You like that? Step out in my new bikini, head turning when they see me, keeping it ocean breezy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Whoa, I'm being eaten alive by my hood. Oh my gosh, shut up. Okay, well, they did it again. What can I say? It's no surprise. I love being a Bloom. It's just like we don't lose, which I think is just, you know, how fascinating of a concept. You constantly win because you're a fan of a group that is respected, admired, talented, at the top of their skill set, at the top of their you know, whatever their competitive arena is, they're at the top of it. And you're constantly getting fed, you're constantly getting great music, you're constantly getting great performances. People won't shut up about how awesome your group is. People hate them sometimes because they're just so mad that people they like can't compete. It's just, gosh, it's constant winning. It's exhausting, but you know, it's just, what a life. What a life. What a life. But yeah, that was great. I want to know what you guys' favorite song was on the album. I'm trying to piece the whole album together. I will say the one of the title tracks that started with a P, for some reason, I need to listen to that again because for some reason it is completely lost on me. I don't remember how it sounds. As you see, I don't remember the name. But First Love was amazing. And Sweet Tooth was so good. Shaggity, one of my favorite songs, period. So I'm definitely having a tough time right now, just knowing what the songs, you know, knowing the songs we've already heard, like including them and picking a favorite. But I will say, I really, 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 really loved Bikini, and I loved all of them because you saw my reaction after Katabi. So so of the three, I would say the song that I think that resonates with me the least may be Infinity, and just simply because it's just more, you know, it's just more of a standard, you know, slower tempo pop ditty. This is marginal, okay? This isn't me saying I don't like it. This is marginal if I'm just ranking, if I'm just actually doing this for real. You know, don't take it that seriously. Because you saw how I was moving. Katabi had me. And Bikini had me. That's a bop. Bikini had me. Like I said, Pancho Pico's older sister, Shaggity's cousin, that had me moving for real. So yeah, it's if I was going to like actually attempt to rank these three songs, that's what it would be. But I still don't know how anything would stack up. I don't know how I would place in, you know, the songs we heard already. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. That's where my head is right now. Like I said, please do like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're a Bloom. Bini may not roll out on YouTube for me all the time, but I do react to Bini. Okay, that's one of my ones. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to miss it. And like I said, at least become a free member on Patreon, because I do post. One thing I do wonder, you guys, or not you guys, but people who are already free members on my Patreon have to tell me if you're alerted to when things are posted for tiers you're not on, because I really only have one paid tier. That's where I'm posting Bini. And now I'm worried that people who are free members don't even know that I even react to Bini on Patreon. I never considered that. So I think I'm having this epiphany right now while recording this reaction. I need to start making posts the same for everybody to say what's coming up. on the paid tier so that they at least have that information, because it literally never occurred to me till just now that the only people who know what I'm reacting to on the paid tier are people who are on the paid tier. So I have over 100 free Patreons. They may want to know. They may be interested in something there. So I'll get to work on that. Thanks for letting me work through that in real time, and be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.